on. Back. Murder, murder, murder. That's what we do. So good you won't.
Girl here, Senna Stylez, and I am out here on location in one of the most infamous alleys in DC, uptown. Basically, I'm here to talk to one of the city's most interesting dream chasers. They've got a very historical DC story. You may be familiar with the Mahdi Boys. Well, we have the oldest brother, Malik, here. And we're going to speak to him on what was and what he's up to now. Hello, hello. How are you? We're here with one of DC's most, well, interesting, in my opinion. Their story is very unique. There was Malik Mahdi and his brothers. Tell them who your brothers are.
My brothers are?
Yeah.
Brothers are Rod, Rockline, Moose, Adore, Nadir, amongst others. Those are the known of the bunch. Ain't nobody else fall up under that.
And so, coming up, you guys, I mean, being that it's so many of you guys, did you guys like have a lot? Like, were your parents able to provide a lot? What kind of upbringing did you guys have?
We had a great upbringing. I never say my parents did the best they could. They did great, actually. They did great at teaching us right from wrong. All the necessities in life we had, just like Lord and wanting pretty much brought us to the point that we had.
Okay. And in case you guys don't know the history of the Mahdi Boys, they were allegedly
Absolutely, this is a lie.
allegedly street organization. They were allegedly involved in certain crimes that brought on RICO Act charges. And Malik here did 11 and a half or 12 years?
138.
Well, you do the math. He did some numbers. He is now trying to change his life around. You know, he's trying to go into more positive venture, and that venture would be music of all things.
That's what we do. So good you won't believe it till the murder is you.
Our record company, which is called Next Life Records, it's not new. We've been doing this before I went to prison. Ain't like I went to prison, came home like, oh, I'm a rap man. I've been doing this. They had a record company, but that's not what we're known for.
Okay.
So therefore, I wanted to really like try to turn that notoriety around, because it's simple as this. I feel like it's about time some dudes who have paid the price, you know, for life and liberty for, you know, things that a lot of street dudes become notorious for. Next Life Records, it was before when I created the jump in the 90s. It was Next Life Records. That's not, and I didn't mean like life after death. I meant life after, speaking for myself. You know, life after what took me to prison. You asked me to think of this thing. So that's what I meant by next life. That's what I mean by like moving on. To the point now where it's, that's where I'm at. I'm moving on to the next phase. Everybody in life has to transition through phases. And you know, if you don't transition through phases, you get stuck in one place, you know, at one level. This is one definition of being a walking dead. You're not moving forward. Dead man. Everything progress. You know, after progress, there's nothing but depth. The story's pretty much, similar to a hand. I don't think it's that you can take much, it may be, but
Never know.
in my life, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what brings, I don't know what makes the street attractive to young black, but for me was, like I say, I grew up in a good home. My father was all man, you know what I'm saying? My mother was all woman, so. But when I left the household, it's different shit, different influences, you know what I'm saying? What brought me to the bullshit was the fact that, I wanted to pretty girls. Then I got on top of that, I got this, I don't know what to call it, right? I just got this thing in me where I like challenges, so I said, part of it was like, let me see if I can survive my quote-unquote, tough guy.
Right.
It took me a long time to really understand that being in the street ain't what make you tough. All things ain't tough. That shit is in your heart. You either got it or you ain't.
Yeah. Okay, well, with all that being said, when you got arrested in 01, like, how did that affect,
Hey, what's up with you, Slim?
the things around you? You know what I mean? Like, your family, whatever, maybe like your immediate family, personal situations?
I mean, it fucks everybody around you up. Especially when you got children, big, parents, and things of this nature.
Right.
One time my people came to see me over to jail. They called me and Chief Favorite just being Chief. By being a whole high-profile kid up in South One, that means like you come to visit hall, jail used to be going to visit hall. All the regular visitors be behind the glass. But the people in South One, that come to visit with his belly chain on and they put you in the cage. Man, so my baby sister started crying, then my son was about to start crying. I was like, you don't do that, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's any ordeal, right? Like I say, you born with it or you ain't. So any ordeal that a person goes through will make you or break you, point blank period, and you make that decision. You make that decision. Anything that's worth anything, man, he's pretty much been through something. So I take it as a blessing. I got to take everything as a blessing, but everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? The bad things that happen to us are because of us. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what's up, Slim? That's my man right there, man. That's my man gonna help me make this shit work. But, AOT. But,
you can slow me down when I speed.
I do want it to be known, right, that that shit ain't true. Shit ain't true. It is what it is. I mean, they all myths come from somewhere, right? But they still myths. You hear me? So they still myths. They don't change what they are in the end. You hear certain stories, shit is cold-blooded myths. You know nothing about that shit.
I'ma get that one, levels to the games we play and moving up is tricky. I was taught fuck with the loud and say the quiet one is shifty. It's obvious to me, life ain't always what it seems. It's like jumping up from a headshot, thinking God it was a dream, but there she was.
Paid your dues, you did your time, and now you're here. You look like you're healthy and happy and progressive. You want to go inside and you can talk a little bit about your music, what you're up to right now, where you have moved your dream chasing onto a more positive note. Right? Okay, cool.
Smoke a J with a nigga, bring your friends for my men and get away with the niggas. I need a distraction from all this drama I got. Shit. And I know your pretty face can take my mind off the block. You could be the one I really want, the one I really need. My stabilizer, you can slow me down.
What got you into the music? I know you said you guys started the record label Next Life Records before you went in back in 01. What made you want to transition into the music back then, and then what makes you want to pick it up now?
This is the day I started quote unquote rapping. I'm riding my car by myself, right? By myself. I know for a fact I'm going to jail the next day. I got a court date that I know I'm going to jail. So I'm listening to an old Ice Cube joint, right? And as I'm listening to it, I'm rapping to the Ice Cube joint. And I'm catching myself, like, hold up, I'm rapping this shit. So I say, man, these niggas rap about what I do for real. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, this man, I know I can get some money out of it, because what I'm trying to do is keep my lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? By giving up all the risk. See what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers said they would.
While getting rid of the cons.
Absolutely. So that's first night. We ain't got my little dude named Iqbal. And I wrote my first rap to, believe it or not, a crisscross instrument.
Yeah, that's
I got life. You see what I'm saying? So one thing about life is, without people who actually been through shit, people trying to go through shit don't know which way to go. So I feel like hip hop right now is full of niggas. It's like a blind leading the blind, you know what I'm saying? And that's not to say there are not rappers who speaking real stuff, you know what I'm saying, who actually comment on current events of this nature. It's just that we have lost control of our art. So therefore, the only thing being promoted is clown shit. You see what I'm saying? I think certain niggas, say, let me give you an example. I'm gonna go ahead and drop his name. Nigga Yo God. When I was in, I used to see some of shit like this. Fuck this nigga talking. When I came home, right, my brother, I was in the album house, my brother gave me one of his, I got one of his mixtapes out my brother car. I used to work out too. I said, oh man, this nigga good as a motherfucker, man. See what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, even dudes who are actually real with it, they're actually gonna give you raw. You don't hear that shit unless you actually go look for it. Like
so
when I was
it's the
younger.
bullshit that sells.
It's not that, but see, this is the thing. Whatever they push, you gonna say it. You know, they know for a fact the masses of the people are like cap. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you put them is where they going. You go, bam, this what's hot. They listening to it, right?
So then what different would you be able to bring to the hip hop scene?
My difference is that I'm not going to, I'm a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? All respect for what a man is. So I can be an example to young people who ain't had men, real male, role model. I'm not saying I'm gonna be a nigga role model, but I'm gonna point to you. See, my style of mentorship is this. My style of mentor ain't scared straight. My style of mentorship, I say advice to the youth ain't, listen. My advice is to use your mind, right? Make your choices, educate.
So just to go back a little, while you were on those 138 months?
138 months.
Yes. So within those 138 months, did you plan to come out, get back into the music thing, or were you just hoping to just finally get out? You know?
I did not plan to come back and do this. Because I used to be like, man, the old as shit getting out there 4 years old, come on, rapping and shit. Fuck you talking about, man. But every now and then I get in the mood. You know what I'm saying? I get in the mood. I get to talking that shit. I find me a young nigga, I feel like I can spit that shit. Damn, bro. You want that shit? Please don't put me down. Got some shit in Ohio, sent me to California. So I used to get the bug in there too. So in California we had I was in Victorville meeting too. We had a music room, right? And a couple nights a week it'd be like a dude that had to be on some rap shit. What they had was instrumentals, right? They had a PA system and they had an instrumental in the room. Instrumental CDs of whatever was out. Sometimes just be me. Only Muslim, only nigga from D.C. 30 Christian blood. Now I used to be that motherfucker. Get past him, I get to talking that shit. And them niggas like that. I said, oh man, these niggas like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from a place where, like, first of all, D.C. niggas kind of rough. You know what I'm saying? So they got a rough reputation. The feds really don't get along with suckers. I'm gonna say it like that. I see it in the studio. First time I say, man, I'm too old for this rap shit. And the facts to the point of trying to mask up and smash these actors. Fuck it, just passed me by. My opportunity came, opportunity how to recognize it. Specialize to get mine the dirty grind way. Full city methods, homicide, mind games, capers, narcotics by the pounds and keys. I see the devil in my throat when I blow my tree.
I see the dog in my bitch when she on her knees and she can't get enough, so I feed her till she busts. I got a handful, I trust me, they figure it out. I got a cookie jar with all the cookies be crushed. Face dusty, I'm gonna see juice so much I got the mark on my head. So matches on my face, got bodyguards on it, got my DNA. Feds ain't playing, nigga, neither am I. This is a full-blooded man, bury these alive. But you know, y'all hear all that kind of shit, man. All I can say is
DMXy, no?
I've heard that before. You know, I used to get offended by that, but DMX is a writer.
He's very talented. He just has a lot of demons, so you
I
can't
get compared to him. I get compared to Scarface.
Face, yeah.
I used to compare to Scarface. I talk that shit. And very now and then Jay-Z. But them the three people you hear people say the most. The song I got called The One, you know what I'm saying?
I love that song.
People be talking about I sound like Devin the Dude. Like, what? That's what I say.
I wouldn't even thought
But
that.
long story short is, man,
It was DMXy to me.
No
It
bullshit.
would remind me of
yeah.
that I'm slipping, I'm falling, that can't get up, that whole little chill type of flow vibe you had. You guys will hear that song. We're gonna play it on the show. I'm in the studio, but it's a song called The One, and it's about, well, the one, a lady. So of course I'm gonna like it. So he's got the right idea coming out like that.
That's that Tupac formula.
Right?
That's that Tupac formula. Tupac put it out there, man. Listen, man. Yeah, women flout, men.
And now he's just trying to, he's paid his debt to society, as they call it, did his time, his 138 months, and now he's here today, 2013, ready to take a better stand and be the man that he was supposed to be then, but living it out now. And he's still standing, and dream chasing is to be going, no matter what. Nothing is going to deter you. Not 138 months, not 138 seconds. It doesn't matter. Whatever the holdback is, you know, they say, it's the saying, life is like an arrow, you know, it'll draw you back and draw you back and draw you back, and then when it finally lets you go, you're just going to catapult to the top. You're going to catapult ahead. Here at Highlands on 14th Street, Uptown is in the building. You know what it is, okay? And basically, we're just going to be catching you guys in the studio in just a few seconds to pretty much get more in-depth info on his album, on his work, what you guys can expect, and I promise you will not be disappointed, okay? Clearly, this guy has lived enough to give you stories for days, so stay tuned, Dream Chaser.